Welcome to the Ladies Enrichment Club worldwide talk show, where we support women out there in their business, their service, their products that they're selling. And today we have a special guest with us. Her name is Erika Botha, and she is a relationship coach. Hi, Erika, how are you?
Hi, Zelda. Fine, thanks. And you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good,
It's so
good,
lovely to
good.
have you on our show today. Very excited because you are our first relationship coach on the show.
Wow, it's my time to shine.
So thank you so much for joining us. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. I am Erika Botha, and as you, I'm also from South Africa. That's how we met. We've met on a community Facebook page. And yeah, so I'm glad to be here. I'm living in London, Canada. I have to say that because a lot of people think it's London, UK, but Canada also have a London, and with the Thames River going through it. So yeah, and I'm a relationship coach / marriage counselor. That's what I do.
Lovely. How long have you been living there? How many years?
For 8 years now. For 8 years. In
years.
August, it will be 8 years. Yes.
That is a long time. But I know that it's very beautiful in Canada, and I know that this is what on my list. One of the places I want to see. I still haven't seen Canada.
Oh, well, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. My house is open for you.
Amazing. I've got a big family, so.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. We do. I have 3 daughters, so you're welcome.
Oh, amazing.
One big family. So love it.
So good to know that there's South Africans also all over the world that we can connect with. Tell me a little bit more about your book. It's called You Plus Me Equals Us.
Yes. So I always wanted to write a book, especially about marriages, and just share my knowledge and share my testimony in it as well. You know, how did I end up in relationship coaching? So I wanted to put it in a book and just serve people with it, you know, change lives with it. So, and then in 2016, I got a publisher and I started writing. And to write a book was easy, Zelda. That took me like 3 months, but to edit it took me 2 years. So I launched the book in September 2019. And I'm so proud of my book, and I am busy with a next book, and it will probably take me another 2 years. So.
Oh, that's lovely. And you know, I think that if you write something and it comes from your heart, it's easy to write.
Yes, it was easy. Saturday mornings, I sit down and I would start writing, and it was easy. But gosh, the editing after that, that took me a while.
I know. I did interview some authors previously, and they told me about, you know, it's not the writing, it's that what comes after writing when you want to publish it. So then the hard work comes in.
Right. Yeah. Yes. Nobody wants to do that. We just want to write. We don't want to edit.
So why, Erika, did you choose to go into this type of service, relationship coach? What was your path?
I always call it somebody's pain is somebody else's gain. So my daughter was born in 1998, long time ago, like 23 years ago. And she was born prematurely at 29 weeks. She was so sick. So we didn't know if she's going to live. And it was like that for a whole year. And me and my husband was married for 3 years at that stage. So our marriage was strong, and we're still in our honeymoon phase, and everything went well. But when she was born, I went through a trauma, and he the same. And we couldn't talk about our pain. We were just in survival mode and just try to get through this trauma of having a sick child, keeping her alive, being in hospitals, and all of that. So after that, our marriage was really, really down in the dumps. Nothing was left of it. And in 2003, we went on a marriage seminar, and my husband gave his life to God. And from there on, my marriage changed completely. And after that, in 2004, so 2003 gave his heart, 2004, we went into marriage counseling permanently. So that's why I say somebody's pain is somebody else's gain. But the point that I want to make here is that we went through traumas in our marriages, and not a lot of marriages can survive it. You know, one of the spouses get cancer, you get a child that's sick, a spouse lose his or her job. It is when you go through that type of trauma, there's normally some damage in your marriage. You handle it differently, and that's how I started with pain to get to where I am today, and I'm doing this since 2004.
Long time. And like you
Yes.
said, sometimes life is throwing things to you and you feel like, how am I going to manage this? And then at the end of the day, you could be ending up doing a little bit more about the problem that you faced, and you can provide some service to other people as well. Thank you so much, Erika, for your explanation on that and why you went into what you're doing today. It is so inspirational for everyone out there. Um, Tell me, what is your long term goal for yourself and for your business?
Well, Zelda, my short-term and my long-term goals is exactly the same. I want to influence marriages that people is happy, because a marriage that is happy, it's a legacy. When people don't get divorced, it goes on to their children. And I know what difference it had made in my life and in my children's lives. So my long-term goal is exactly the same as my short-term goal, to save marriages. And um, to save more marriages. So, it's not now I probably save like 100 a year, to save thousands a year. I don't know where God will take me on this journey, but yes, that's the same goal, to save marriages. That's my purpose in life. I cannot change it. I have a passion for it. So that's what I do.
To have a passion for something is always what you need to follow. If you have a passion for making dresses, just go for it. And that's what I always, say to everyone. If I need to give advice as well, what is your passion? Start there and
Mm.
build it up slowly but surely, and do like the smart goal setting, and then see where it takes you. So you have an amazing job. I think it's not a job, it's like something that was given to you and you should take it forward. So thank you for sharing that with us as well. Now I would like to know as well some advice to women that would like to go into relationship coaching or even life coaching, or what advice can you give to them? How can they start?
So first of all, you have to have a certification, and you have to have a passion for what you do. So there's people that is nutrition coaches, so they have a passion for that. And also, if you do it, you have to have something, I want to say, born from it. So say, for even you're a weight loss coach, you have to have absolutely have a passion. Or have you been overweight perhaps and you're losing the weight? You can teach people how to do that. People want to know that. People want to know, how did you save your marriage, Erika? How did you get from pain to gain? People want to know that. So first of all, you have to get a certification. A lot of people don't have that. I don't like that at all. There's quite a bit of stuff that you have to learn, and I'm constantly teaching myself daily, daily, daily. So yeah, so that's where you have to start. Start with a certification and then start building your business. It is a business that you build very slowly. Um, so it's not a business that you can start and tomorrow you will have clients. It's a process, like any other business, I guess, but it's a slow process. Yes.
Right. So I also believe in, taking some courses in whatever you want to achieve in life. It can just help you. It will never uh, break you down. It will only build you up and help you to achieve whatever you want to achieve.
Right.
Now, I would like to screen share your website, and
Oh,
let me see. Uh, Screen share. There you go. So, here's your lovely website.
oh,
So, take us through your website.
okay. Click on Erika Botha Relationship Coach to the left. To the left. Go to the homepage. Yes. Yes, click there. There you go. So, yes, for women out there, I perhaps can give a little bit advice on how to create a website. First of all, keep it plain and simple. That is the main focus of a business. The more simple it is, the more sustainable it is. If things getting complicated, you people will go to your website and they will struggle to find what they're looking for. They want to go there and say, all right, this is the main page where I land on, what she's about, what does she coach, what's her book, how to contact her, and how to book an appointment with her. So it's really simple if you look at my website. And that's how my whole business is. You give one offer, it's not complicated offers. So yeah, so the first page, you can scroll down a little bit, Zelda, and it's just, I'm telling people what they can expect, and what the pain that they have and how I can help them, and how coaching with me will help them. And then if you scroll to the top again, oh, you can scroll down. There is some references at the bottom. That's also important on a website to have some references.
Absolutely,
And
I agree with you. So, here is
yes,
some more advice to starter ups. You are just continuing your advice. I love this. So, uh, you wanted me to go up again. So,
yeah,
let me see.
go up again. So also when you start a website, your first page have to be, we call it our hero page. So there must be something there that draw people immediately in what they want to know the 3 secrets to a happy marriage. Who don't want to know that, right? Everybody wants to know what is Erika's secret. Immediately draws them into me, and that's how it looks. Then you go to my about page. That's really about me, my personality. Let's see if it's opening up. This is where your personality have to come through. So you can immediately say, I love Neil Diamond, jelly beans, and Jesus Christ. It is like, this is my personality. I'm fun. I'm crazy about sugar. And of course, I'm passionate about Jesus. So that's how your about page should be. Yeah, and there is me and my husband. And yeah, and you have to draw people in here as well. I gave a little bit of my story here and how I can help people again.
Okay.
And
I think, sorry to interrupt, but I think this is a great thing for you to share. It links with what you're doing. So you want people to see what you're doing is this is
yes,
how you live, right?
right. So yeah, so this page is all about you, but how this connects with your business, right? So yeah, and there is our policy: do the possible, and God will do the impossible. That is our family's motto in our house. I display it in our house so that everybody knows it. Yeah, and then the rest is, I have a book. It's also on top.
Okay, let's go to your book, my book.
Yeah, my book. Okay, the other page, coaching, is just where you can book and how coaching exactly work with me. So yeah, my book, as I mentioned before, I've written my book. It's about marriages, how you can save your marriage. And the main part here as well for me with the book is you plus me equal us. A marriage is not about only the us. It's about two people that is happy individually and then get together, happy and whole individually, and then getting together, and then they are us who is happy then together. So two individuals make you plus me equal us. And that's how I got to my name. I wanted to say that one person cannot make another person happy. We cannot expect our husbands to be a whole village and be the whole village and make us happy on every other aspect. So,
and there is your lovely cover of your book. Is that you and your husband on the front cover?
no. I think
Oh.
they're a little bit too young, that cover for us.
It's a beautiful cover. I love it. So here you can buy Erika's book. Please go out and support her. She is a female author who actually spent some time writing this amazing book, and I will also would love to read that book. So this is get on the list. Do you have monthly inspirational talks or?
No, not right now. People can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. It's just Erika Botha. So people can follow me on my social media platforms. Yeah, there it is. And
So
I
you
share
like little quotes like this. That means a lot. Little but strong quotes, right?
right, and as well some videos, some kindness was one of the themes that I've handled recently. So I have some videos where I talk. I have some try to be Fridays, funny Fridays, and share some funny videos. So the weekend we have some fun, and yeah, so there's quite a lot of information on there as well. And that is yeah, I post daily, and then I have a newsletter that goes out weekly, normally on Thursday or Fridays, and yeah, which also share quite a lot of valuable information.
Thank you so much, Erika. I will share your website address again and Instagram and Facebook on this video in a banner. Now, we would like to know, would you like to do a giveaway on the Ladies Enrichment Club show?
Absolutely. So why don't we give away for 2 people 2 free sessions with me?
That sounds
So,
great. So
yeah.
we will be having this giveaway video on YouTube. And if you would like to win this free sessions with Erika, you need to comment on the giveaway video or on our Instagram video, which we will also post. And then after 2 weeks, we will do the draw for the winners with Erika together with me on an electronic wheel spin session, just to make it fair towards everybody. So just put down your name there. You can give us a comment on YouTube, just saying how much you like this video as well, and support Erika in her business, her services. If you have something on your heart that you would like to discuss with her, get in contact with Erika. I'm sure she would not mind also giving some advice here and there. But keep in mind, she is a coach and that she can give you maybe a few sessions at a good package as well. That's anyway what I'm doing. So not sure if you are doing that. But it was lovely to have you on the show, Erika. And I really wish you all the best in your passion, what you're doing. I'm sure that a lot of people need it in this time.
Oh, thank you, Zelda. It was wonderful. And thanks for everybody that listened to us. You know, they can do anything else, but they choose to listen to us. So thank you.